Hey, my friends, my name is Tim, and good to be with you today. I'm a forgetful person. I leave stuff by the door all the time. I'll make a lunch, before I go to work, and then leave it by the front door, or I'll forget my computer or books I'm supposed to be bringing to work and back. And I'm a very forgetful person. I think on my funeral, what I want them to do is I want them to wheel my casket out and then wheel it back in and go, sorry, we forgot the flowers. Put the flowers on and then wheel it back out, then wheel it back in. Sorry, we forgot some pictures. And then, just to sort of acknowledge how I've lived most of my life. Sometimes my wife also will ask me, do you have everything you need to help me remember all the things I might need when I go out? And that's a great question to ask. Do we have everything we need? If you're going on a trip, you need a passport. If you're going to jump out of a plane, you need a parachute. If you're going to try and sell your car, you need to have proof of ownership. I don't know if you've ever done this where you're trying to fix something in your house. I'm not a great handyman, but I'll try and fix stuff around the house. Inevitably, I make several trips to the local hardware store because I'm constantly bumping up the situation where I don't have what I need. Do you have everything you need? One time I was leading a service for a Good Friday service in the town I was living in. It was an ecumenical service. A lot of the different churches were there. And I was in charge of the whole thing, planning it all out. And about 5 minutes before the offering was going to be taken, I realized I hadn't planned for offering plates. I didn't have what I needed. And I didn't know what to do. So I did the bravest thing and I went and hid in the back room and just let it unfold as it was going to unfold. Well, fortunately, the Salvation Army guys were there and they all took off their hats and they passed them around and we collected offering that way. Do you have everything you need? Well, 2 Peter 1:3 says that we do have everything we need for godliness. It says this: Christ's divine power has given us everything we need for a godly life through our knowledge of him who called us by his own glory and goodness. What do we need? If we have everything we need, what do we need? And that's what we're going to be talking about this week. Too many times we try living the Christian life on our own. We have great needs that we can't fill yet, but we keep going as if we can. Consequently, we find ourselves discouraged and beat up and unsuccessful. Well, we don't have to do it alone. Because of what Jesus did for us on the cross, Christ has made it possible that we can live for God with great success. So as we look at his provision this week, let's determine now to lean into them and embrace all that Jesus has for us. I'm excited about sharing these devotions with you. I hope they're meaningful to you as well. I encourage you, if you find them meaningful, to share them with some other men who could use them as well. If you haven't signed up for our daily devotionals, you can do that by going to promisekeepers.ca to sign up today. Hope you have a great week.